Hello everyone, doing a hiking video here. We are at, I think it's called the Barkhausen Waterfowl Preserve. Just doing an exploratory hike. Come with me as we have a hike. Never been here before in my life. Kind of interesting place, isn't this? This looks like it's a dead end. This is a dead end. I'm gonna check out that bridge.
That's a cute bridge. Oh, pretty trees though.
I've heard of this place before. I was gonna come out here when it was more dry. So let's do a spin on this bridge. It's a little windy, so I have my shorter selfie stick. It's like 51 degrees. I don't know if this is the main trail or if this is just another dead end. We're exploring, so. Oh, looks like we found a trail, so we will take this trail. I don't know if this is a main trail or not. It's new, so we're just going to take it. Oh, there's a couple of turtles over there. Oh, there's 3 on that small log and 2 on the big log. It's the most turtles I've seen in the wilderness in quite some time. There is some traffic noise. We're coming up onto some ducks. By the way, my GoPro turned on fine. Oh, there they go. Oh, there's another one right there. Bridge here. I think this is a popular place. We saw a lot of cars here. So, I don't know if it'll be a good place for videos or not. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like a beaver house on land. More trails that way, but I want to check this out. It's kind of cool. And yep, I'm gonna go in. So this is kind of a short place. Kind of cool. And I think we have a path continuing this way, so we'll check it out. Oop, there's some ducks. Well, this is a waterfowl park. There's a sign when we pulled in saying like Bird City. Trails this way. So this is obviously the main trail, so we'll follow this for a while now. Look at the flow. Tempted to go check that out, but maybe later. We'll see where our trails take us. There's a field over there, or a marsh. Oh, that's a cool shot. Glad I got my boots on. It was quite muddy in there. I think a lot of the people will stay next to the main building over there. There's a main building and they have activities in there, and you saw that first trail was like a play area for kids, I think, a learning trail. I like walking through these pines like this. It's kind of cool. There's a bridge pulled to the side. Now I like this woods here. This is a little better. Well, I like the pines. Oh, we got a map. So we'll take a look at this map and get an idea in our head what we want to walk today. Alright, there's the parking lot. I'm guessing we went this way, huh? Oh, you are here symbol, so I was right. Okay, sometimes I overlook these things. So we're just going to go straight. We're going to go around all the edge here. That's what we'll do. So there's a shot of that bird nest area. We got some signs over here. So I don't know if that's for ospreys or like Osprey Point. Maybe it's a hawk for hawks. I don't know. Looks like an osprey stand, but theirs is usually a little taller. Something in some kind of big bird like that. They want to nest there. Ooh, there's a crane flying above me. There's that crane flying around. I've never seen a crane actually flying around like that. I usually see them down on the ground. I usually don't see cranes flying around. I usually see them on the ground.
Where are they?
He flew over, I pointed to him and he went that way. On the property I grew up on, we would see sandhill cranes now and then. Years ago there were very few, and then they started to repopulate more. I'm enjoying this area here. I get a more relaxed feel now once I turn around this corner. I don't know what it is. I like the vibe here. Oh, I see probably can't see if there's a tree in there. There's got lots of woodpecker holes. Now this area I like. I don't know what it is. One area I like more than another, but I like this. I like the feel that this area gives me. This is between Green Bay and the reforestation camp. So not as far from Green Bay as the reforestation camp. But it's east of the highway instead of west. So southeast of the new zoo reforestation camp area. It's in Suamico, I believe. I definitely feel more peaceful out here. It's definitely much more quiet now. I think that background noise really bugs me. Even if I wasn't doing videos, if I want to go hiking, I don't want that loud noise. I grew up in the country, so when I'm out in the woods, I want to relax, and I don't want to hear that droning noise of the traffic. Even when I'm at work, when I'm in the break room, I like my break room door closed. And when people come in, they leave it open. I'm always saying, close the door. I just like my quiet, you know. I grew up in the country. So it gives me more peace, and then it also bothers me when I'm trying to do a video. Alright, so we have an Ice Age sign here. Now that's something I've considered, maybe going and doing some of the Ice Age trails in Wisconsin. I was thinking about doing that. I do plan on doing a trip farther away from the Green Bay area. But in the last week, I've been meditating on this, and I think I'm going to go up to the Lakewood area, where I spoke about, if you watch my how my hiking videos began video, I talked about how I went camping when my kids were really young, and that was the Lakewood or mountain area in Wisconsin. And there's a national forest, and you have to hike in to get to the campgrounds. I might go up there some Saturday this summer or late spring and hike that with a camera. Let's do a spin here. Yeah, I'm getting quite warm now. I think they're relaxing a bit on the state trail passes, state park passes. Oh, that would be national, so that wouldn't. The problem with last year, because of the thing going on in the world, Wisconsin wasn't giving out daily passes at the parks. You'd have to go and get yourself a yearly pass to get into the state parks, and I didn't want to do that. So I was concerned about this park, but just realized it's a national park, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'll definitely have to look into it, though. Wouldn't want to drive 2 hours up there and then have to turn around and come back. I was wondering if they allowed bikes in here, but there's definitely bike tracks. Well, that doesn't mean they didn't let them in, but a good sign they do. I don't know all the rules here. Still not persuaded I'll come out here for a video. This definitely far away from the highway I like much better, but is it worth it for me when I got so many other places I can go? think that's a really old, big maple, I think. The bark looks like that to me. I could be wrong. Definitely not very windy, but of course I'm amongst trees. Oh, that bridge we saw, I think, came out to here. I have a feeling that that bridge trail allowed you to go right or left. Left would come this way. This water is definitely bigger than what we were seeing before. I'll let you watch the water, look at the water. They must have had miles of this canvas or tarp or whatever they did under these trails. That's a lot of canvas or tarp. More fields or marsh over there. Seeing more nice benches. We must be getting closer to the main areas by the building. Yes. Just heard something. I almost sound like a partridge. Now this is a different kind of terrain. It's nice seeing multiple kinds of terrain on a trail. We'll do a spin up here. Alright, we'll take a look at the map, see where we are. I'm guessing we're at the halfway point, is my guess. Oh, no, we're at the 3/4 point. Oh, no, this is halfway. I was thinking up and down here, but no, this is halfway. I think we took this. Oh, we could extend it. We'll see. How do you feel about us extending it and going here? We started here, we did this, and we're right here, so we're halfway, but we can extend it and go here.
Oh, that's so long. I mean, we can try to go further, but I don't know if it's all the way. That's
Well, if you get tired, we can come across here,
like that.
or here.
Something like that. Okay. Oh, she was right behind us.
So we're going to extend it a bit. We'll see how much. Hello. Nice big tree in there. Not super tall, but definitely thick. Taller trees in there. To be honest, I thought this would be closer to Lake Michigan. We're probably a couple miles away. Nice day, nice day. Again, mostly sunny, just a few clouds. I'm sure you see a few in the sky. Unlike yesterday, it was mostly cloudy. And definitely chilly, because I was wearing gloves half my hike. A bigger body of water in there. You probably have a hard time seeing it. I have a hard time seeing it. Oh, there I get a bigger view. Wow. That pond is like completely surrounded by thick brush. Good for the birds though. Alright, we have another observation blind. We'll go check this out, but we're going to turn around and come back this way. We're going to check this out, but then we're going to come back out this way. Here we are. That's a cool view, huh? Oh, it'd be a good spot for fishing. They probably don't allow that here. I'm not much of a fisherman, but this spot wants me to fish. Well, if they're going to make me walk... Oh, no. There it is. As if I'm going to have to walk a half a mile, I was going to turn around. I like this little pond. This is nice. This is definitely making me more want to do videos out here. get the view like this. Isn't this nice? Once things are more green, it'd probably be more nice. Yeah, I do a video out here. Just not going to be in a rush to come out here and do a video. You're saying, well, you're doing a video right now, Steve. This is an exploratory hike. That's why I'm just bringing the video camera along to make a hiking video. Remember, that's my secondary purpose of the YouTube, not my primary. More water over here. So that's a little peninsula, I'm guessing, unless this is a separate pond. Wow, look at all those turtles in there, folks. That must be 20, 30 turtles. Look at those turtles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 turtles, and possibly more. That's the turtle hangout place there. You want to go to a turtle party? There you go, folks. They've been planning it all year because it takes them a year to get there. Actually, turtles are pretty fast. It's the tortoises that are slow. That was cool. Yeah, I can come out here and do a video. I just have to walk in deep before I would start recording. And that's okay, because then I'll be away from the crowds as well as the highway. A nice day like this, I would have seen 2 or 3 people. I hear a helicopter. You hear that, folks? I won't see him. There it is. Might be one of those park ranger helicopters looking for forest fires. We're still in a dangerous forest fire season. History of Wisconsin. I had 2 uncles who cut pulpwood. Again, we called it the tree popple. Most people call it poplar. Now I know that there's aspen, but I don't know if it's the same tree or if it's a related tree. I still want to look that one up. Can't go in there. So obviously some places you can't go off trail. So let's see where we are. Oh, we still haven't gotten to the turn. It's going to be the next intersection. So by the time this is up, obviously my previous video on Meadowbrook Park is already up. And I did edit that a bit, and I did auto color and brightened it up. So now I'm thinking, well, am I going to do that with this one? I'm probably very tempted to do the zooming in on the turtles there so you can see them better. So we'll see. No promises, but I have a lot of free time right now, so chances are good that I will edit this video. I don't know why they would clear this little spot. Well, they got a post there, so maybe they're gonna put something on that log over there for a sign or something, or maybe a probably a birdhouse or something. That's one thing I've been noticing. A lot of even when I'm editing my videos, a lot of the songbirds singing in the background. Oh, just love it. Just heard some chirping there and saw some birds, so made me think of it. I love that in my videos, hearing the birds singing in the background. A little bit of an open clearing here. I don't see anything there, unless there's going to be a trail around this corner. I tell you, I didn't realize there were so many trails in the Green Bay area. I think this spring I've already doubled my locations that I was doing, you know, last fall. Bird nest, 2 of them in that tree. Bird City. A little muddy here. I'm gonna go to the side. Oops, had it tilted wrong, sorry folks. Again, clearing out some areas here. Maybe they're going to put in some more benches. Alright, so here we have to make a decision. So I'm going to speak with my wife. So here's our decision. If we want to go back now, we turn right. If we want to extend it, we go left. But we don't have to go all the way down there.
That's fine. I said extend.
Okay. So we're going to extend, folks. So we're here. So I want to make sure we look at this right. So if we turn right, would be that way. That would be going in. If we turn left, we go this way. But it looks like there's a parking area up here too. Oh, so I guess you can drive further in. Well, that's good news for me, that makes my likelihood of coming here to do a video so much greater. I can drive deeper in and park and do my hikes deeper in. That's amazing. So we have to cross a road. Now, I didn't see that on the map. So we're gonna go here. Okay, see, here's a big parking area. Well, let's call it big. I call it a medium size for hiking, though. I've seen smaller, like Sherwood Forest. All right, here's some rules. Trails are open daily, sunrise to sunset. All trails begin and end at the interpretive center. Okay. Trail intersections are clearly marked. All right, so here's the no's. No collecting. No bicycles are allowed. So I saw that bike track. They were not supposed to be in there. We have to stay on the marked trail. So this is one of those places you cannot go off trail. That's important to me because I do my Table in the Wilderness videos and I like to go deep in the woods. All right, so here is the parking lot and we're going to extend. And if we want to shorten it a little bit, we can go here. We want to do the whole thing, we can do there. This is a dog-friendly park, so dogs are allowed, but bikes are not. Trail guide if you want. All right. This is actually the part I read about online. I think this is a beautiful area or a popular area, so we'll see. But I like knowing that I can park here. I'm gonna have to look online on a map how to get there with the car. All right, so we can take our shortcut back or keep going. I like this here. This is better. Another butterfly. That one you probably saw. I see a body of water in there. Looks like I got a little trail to go investigate. Frog? That might be a frog we're hearing. Oh, we got another map. So this is the possible shortcut. Yep, there we are. Cut it short or extend it. All right, we're gonna go full bore, do the whole thing. There's some marsh over there past the trees. I don't know if you can see it, folks. I'd say about 30 yards. The woods ends and there's a marsh there. This side's more interesting. I'll show you this. Oh, the sun's over here, so I'll angle it a bit. Oh, I like that green in there. Yeah, we're seeing some green down there. And all of a sudden there's a thick brush area there. Kind of has a cool effect, isn't it? A thick brush area amidst of a not so thick brush area. And you can see the marsh a little bit better here. Here's a clearer view. Oh, angling it too far up. Sorry, folks. Oh, it's nice and clear in there. Again, I got in my mind when I'm out hiking, I'm looking for places to do my table in the wilderness video. I can't do them here, so I gotta stop looking for those places. Alright, so we're coming up to more green. There you can see some of the marsh. Again, I gotta tilt it down, sorry. Oh, there's a little fish in there. He went under that stick. There's a little fish under that stick. Can't come out now, where he's hiding. Can't get him out. Don't know if you guys saw that. Ah, green. It's nice. That's an interesting view. I like it. Nice green. I like this. It was worth coming all the way in just to see this. Well, like the landscape changed a little bit. Oh, I like that view. It lightens my heart. Oh, I love the green. That big tree, look, it's blossoming leaves. At least, I can't quite tell. It is possible those are lingering from last fall, but with so many, I doubt it. But some trees might hold on to their seeds and then drop them later. I don't know. That's a big tree. Definitely can see the green on the tree that's next to it there. But I can't tell if that's green or seeds or leaves from last year. But there we're seeing some green. Definitely green here. Now see, I could set up a camera right here and do a video with that as my background, and I'm not leaving the trail. I'd be right on the trail. I could do that. And then the leftover rubble is from that farmhouse, I'm guessing. So this I'm gonna keep in memory for a place to do a table in the wilderness video. I like that shot right there. That's really good. Sure, I'll have people walk by, and I've done videos like that in the UGB campus trails. I did them right on the trail, so I can do it again, and I probably will. That was a nice little scene. And we got a bench out here at the far end. Alright, we have a Marsh Overlook here. We're going to go take a quick look at the Marsh Overlook. Ooh, a boardwalk. Cool, cool. I think I've seen pictures of this. This might be what I was thinking about. Oh, this is really cool. I gotta stop and show it to you. Let's just do a spin. Ah, look at that view. Now, is that Lake Michigan? Large body of water out there. Oh, look at all the gnats. This is cool. This is cool. I really like this. This is really nice, folks. I like that tree stump sticking out of the marsh over there. So I'm thinking this must be part of Green Bay, the Bay of Green Bay, Lake Michigan. Look at all the birds out there. You probably can't see it. There are tons of birds out there. I don't know if you can see that. When I'm editing, I'll probably zoom it. Oh yeah, there's the Tower Bridge Drive, I think it's called. All right, folks, I'm gonna set the camera down for a moment. I gotta take my shirt off, it's too hot. Or I'll just pause it. Alright, we're back on, folks. Let's head out. Oh, got some people coming too. Hello.
Hi there.
This is nice. It was nice to come out here just for this. Another plus for me coming out here to do videos. So those are the only folks I've seen on this part of the trail. Just make sure she's with me. So we came in that way. We're going to go out this way. Oh sure, now I take my long sleeve shirt off. Now I feel the wind. Breeze is over. That was nice. That was really nice. I like that. So we got the marsh there. Kind of an open area with some pine trees. Tie this a little tighter. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, I like that view. The trail just goes around. It's kind of cool. See some buildings in there. Looks like maybe a giant barn or farmhouse. This will be a quite long video today. I'm guessing we're already at 45 plus minutes. So we might be looking at an hour plus video today. That'll be some work. A little muddy here. We have one little sign to confuse me, right? To confuse me. Oh, that just goes out to the road, so that helps that. I better wait to make sure she sees which way I'm going. A little green in there. I keep pointing it too far up, sorry. Did I see a deer? I don't see it now. Wasn't sure. It's in the corner of my eye. Checking out this tree up there with a big gouge out of it. Well, the whole thing is dead, I see now. But that's easily see why. A big gouge like that will kill a tree. Weather got that one, it looks like. Oh, that's a completely different branch. I thought that was all out of one stump. I'll show you this side for a while, I guess. Oh, the sun's there. Oh, it's nice being able to hike all week. You guys will get more videos. Oh, this one's an hour-long video. That's gonna be like 4 hours of editing. Big pine tree. I don't think I've been seeing too many big pine trees in here. There's some pines over there. Maybe I just didn't make note of them. But a big one by itself, I'll usually take note of. Reminiscing about walking through the woods of my youth on my family property. Lots of fond memories. Look at that stump. Wow. That's a pine stump, so I guess they look a little different. So here we're in a bunch of pines. A few, I'd say like 6 or 7 here maybe. So I prefer this side of the trail than the one over there. It's not that I prefer pines. I do like a big pine. They're cool. It's just right now they're green and the other trees are not. Most of them. So right now I have 2 places in mind for Table in the Wilderness videos. That one we found here today would be number 2. I got a place in the Isaac Walton Lead property I want to do. Whoa, look at that big tree. Woo, that's a honker. Wow. That's a big tree. Helicopter again. Big turn in the trail here. Coming up to an intersection. There's the helicopter. So we'll look at this sign. I think this was the first shortcut we saw that we could have took. So we'll just look here and confirm. No, it was the second. So that was the first there. This was the second. So we're here. We still got a ways to go. Wow, that's probably still... We probably still have a fourth of a trail to go yet there. Maybe a little bit less than that. But we got quite a walk yet. Sorry. So we're here. And we got to walk here. So that's still probably a fourth of the trail to do yet. That's what's nice about a hiking trail. If they have maps, the reforestation camp has that. That's really, really nice. Especially if people get turned around a lot. Numbers are good, you know, colored numbers are better, but maps are even better than colored numbers. So if you get lost, easy, before you go into the trail, if it's a colored system, you know, look at which is the shortest trail. It's probably going to be green colored. So when you're walking in the woods and you don't know which way to go, if you see the green one, you know that's going to be the shortest one and the quickest way out. A little tip for beginner hikers. I'm guessing most places would be green. Right now what I'm having in mind is the Nashota Park, if I'm pronouncing that right. They had the colored numbered trails, but I don't think they had maps. Some birches. Oh, quite a few birches in there. I'll show off this side. That side I see very few. Feels like they're making another trail through there. Big old dead tree with woodpecker holes. Bird nest way up there. It's interesting, it's like channels of water we're seeing. Never seen anything quite like it. These long skinny ponds as if it were. Don't know if that was man-made, you know, then because it's a wetland that water just fills in naturally. Possibly. Oh. I can't tell if that's a birch or a popple, because there are white popples. And it's budding. If I were to guess, because it's so dark below, that would be a white popple. Again, here's one of those channels. Too many of them that shaped. It has to be man-made. All right, another intersection. Oh, and this one has a birdhouse. And yet another channel. Okay, so that parking lot is the Fort Howard parking lot. Okay, so we are here. We're going to cross the street in a different place. Getting closer. Alright, so here's where we cross the street, folks. No parking lot here, it's just going to be down the road. Again, I got to find out what road this is. Huh. I did not know that pikes spawn in marshes. I did not know that. I wouldn't think there'd be enough big water for them to get here. Yep, you are here, a spawning marsh. So there we are. I guess they do. Northern Pike Habitat Restoration Project. Yep. 1 mile to the interpretive center. We got a whole mile to go, so that's probably about 20 to 30 minute walk yet. We did a long walk. This will be my longest video ever. You understand? You were with me for it. Oh, there's some ducks to your right. I think even though they feel slightly threatened but not enough to fly away, and they don't want to leave, so they think walking is safer than swimming. Oh, there they go. Male and female. Male, by the way, if you don't know, is the prettier. Most bird species, the more colorful is the male.